Right, everybody, take care out there. New at 4, summer means more time outdoors, of course, and more chances of coming into contact with poison ivy. And the oil in the plants causes an allergic reaction in 75% of people who come in contact with it. Most of us get a mild rash, but some get a severe one. So let's talk more about that. Joining us now is Dr. Katie Stordahl, ER physician at Children's Hospital. It can be nasty stuff. So let's talk about ways we can get the rash from poison ivy.
So you can get it from just contacting the plant itself, but most people don't realize that because it's from the plant oils, you can spread it person to person. If you have it on your hands or your arms and you haven't thoroughly scrubbed your hands, your arms, and underneath your fingernails, you can also get it off of pets. So if pets have been laying out in the woods or in an area with poison ivy, they can carry it on their fur, and then when you pet your pet, you can get it onto your hands, your legs, your arms, wherever you've touched. And then the last way, which is the way that we actually worry about the most, is that some people are very allergic to poison ivy when they inhale it. And
I didn't know about this.
Yes, so people may not be aware that if you burn plants that include poison ivy, you actually release the oil into the air, which if it's inhaled by someone who is allergic or susceptible to that, they can have severe lung problems that can actually land them in the ICU for quite a long time.
Oh my goodness.
So we always encourage people, please don't ever burn your poison ivy. You want to dispose of it in other ways.
Okay, so that's one thing. Don't burn it. That's one way to prevent this. But what are some other ways we can prevent coming into contact with this and the rash that results?
Well, just knowing what it looks like. I always think of leaves of 3, let me be, or let it be, people say commonly. But if you come into contact with it, typically if you can wash within 30 minutes to an hour, you can get those oils off to help prevent the rash from starting. Not just with water, you do need to use soap, you need to scrub, and like I said, you got to make sure you get under your fingernails.
Under your nails.
Because the oil spreads so easily, and that's an easy place for it to get.
Okay, if we do wind up getting this, what is the best treatment for it?
Calamine lotion helps with the itching. Oatmeal baths and cool baths help with the itching. For the rash itself, you can use over-the-counter topical hydrocortisone. That's 1% strength twice a day. But if it's not getting better after 2 or 3 days, that's when I would see a doctor about it, because you may need oral steroids. If it's on your face, your hands, multiple areas of your body, you also need to see a doctor. Those are typically patients who need oral steroids, and they need them for 2 weeks. It's a long course. If you stop sooner than that, the rash tends to come back.
Yes, it does. I remember my daughter had it, and those helped her immensely. All right, little patch in the backyard we didn't know about. And of course, the kids will find it. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.